What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys don't know, this is a day trading channel where I talk about my journey trading the stock market. I'll be doing this day in and day out, just documenting my journey. And today I traded two different pairs of ETFs. I traded JDST and DWT, and basically I saw that they were both basically their future is ascending, so therefore their inverse ETF is descending. So I just saw that there's potential in it, and I'll just explain that right here. But the things I mess up on is I was selling way too early. Like my entry point was kind of rough to where I'm kind of like I kind of like had to force myself to sell early, even though I'm in profit. I still kind of forced myself to sell early, which wasn't good. And I mean, it's all a learning process. It's all going to be, you know, building these habits of becoming a profitable trader. I'm gonna just keep going. At least I stayed green, but I just the potential profits I could have had or would have been way higher if I were to just held onto the stock. And I know some of you guys probably had that same feeling as well, where you could have got into a stock, and then you just sold it right away because of FOMO, kind of like how you sell too early, you kind of get scared because it might go down, might get in the red. But I gotta understand that it could happen, and I just have to stick to my plan, which is all good. And I haven't been really having a trading plan. I've just been putting in trades, so I gotta focus more on. I'm gonna start writing down all my trades on a notepad like this, and I'm just gonna basically just document or just write down where my entry point and exit point is before every single trade, so I can just document it and then have it down and look back at it, and also look back at my old videos and see and review. So that's why I'm just documenting the journey, so I can also look back at my old trades and see how much I improved upon and see if I'm actually making any progress. So enough of that. Let's actually get into the chart. So, all right, everybody, welcome back. So, like I said, these are the two trades I took. I took it on DWT, which is it closely follows the crude oil future. And let me just pull that up. And crude oil has just been selling off this whole entire morning. So I just saw potential in it. So, like I said, downtrend this whole night, and then kept selling off. Actually, this is way back when. Let me pull it up. The actual right here. See, huge sell-off this whole entire day. So therefore, I don't want to predict any reversals. I wanted to just follow the trend, right? The trend is your friend. So go on DWT, and with DWT, ascending pattern. So I take the position at 597, and I sold at 598, which is, from here it looks like it was a pretty good trade because looked how much that margin looks like, 1.5%, but in reality it's barely anything because I was selling off so fast. I bought right here at the very top, and I sold at this very bottom at the candlestick. So, like, in reality, it wasn't much, and it's just because of that panic. So I sold right here because I got kind of scared. I was like, oh, might get back, and I don't want to get in the red. So I was like, okay, I just sold off, so for a little bit of profit, which is kind of ridiculous because commissions would have obviously took some of that, but it wasn't worth it in my opinion. I should have held on to it, and the margin of profit would have been much higher, like upwards of 1.37%. So miss out on that one. I mean, you win some, you lose some. That's why I'm gonna have this trading journal where I actually write down my trades before I even take the position, so I could see exactly where I'm buying and selling, and just know, have a plan in place essentially. So the next one I looked at /GC, and GC is the gold future. And with GC, it was downtrending this whole entire morning, like I said. So therefore, the opposite ETF, JDST, is ascending. So right here, I saw JDST making higher highs. So boom, bounce, found a support through these three resistance candles. Support through these consolidation right here. So I saw that there's potential for it to bounce. So I just bought right here at the dip essentially, and then I sold. I knew that it could find a support or resistance at 14.54, so I was like, okay, I might have to sell off. Then once it validated, I sold off before it kept selling off. So it was a small little profit. It wasn't much, but still, obviously it wasn't the best trade. I could have made a better trade, obviously, but I mean, I'm still happy that I still ended up green. But like I said, you need to have this trading journal more and focus on the better trades. So anyways, guys, I want to say thank you so much. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to hear anything or like this video, go ahead and like the video. And also, guys, don't secure the bag 19. Thank you so much.